morning. It's Curly. Okay, so today is Wednesday. Busiest day for some of us. Anti procrastination day, food day, planning day, zone day, or not planning day, zone day. It can be the absolute busiest day in the world for us. But don't let that stress you out. Good morning, Laura. How's it going? I want you guys just to remember to take things step by step, okay? And with doing that, everything will get done. Everything will get done. So, all right. With it being Wednesday, that means some things need to happen. We need to go through our fridge and get rid of those science experiments and just take stock and take inventory of what's in your fridge. I've tried to do the list like for the pantry and the freezer and the bathroom and the cleaning supplies. Morning, Brandy. Awesome. I'm so proud of you. Um, but with the fridge, too many things come and go. You know, I kind of take stock on the pantry list of like the milk and the eggs and the butter and stuff like that. But too many things in the fridge come and go. I have not been able to figure out a great system for the fridge for the simple fact that when it comes to like the freezer and the pantry and stuff like that, I'm the one taking the stuff out. Thank you. In the fridge, Jacek takes stuff out, Juan takes stuff out, so they move things around. So it's hard to, good morning, Georgia. It's hard to figure out what stuff is actually in there. Um, I know to check the produce. I know to check the meat and cheese. I know to check the dairy, and stuff like that. But mornings, Annette. Yes, it is. I actually tried something different last night. After I jumped in the shower, I rolled it around my finger like they used to do for the rag curls. Um, and then I stuck the pin up for my fronts. So as it's relaxing, I'm liking. So, and it's more off my face, which means I'm liking it even more. So that I did realize with doing my hair straight and pulled back, that's what I like. I like it more off my face. So take stock of what you have in your pantry, take stock of what you have in your fridge, take stock of the cleaning supplies, your meds, your stamps, your envelopes. It's some more things to add. There it is. I need to get cards. And as I keep talking, see? Okay. Thank you, Georgia. I'm showing you, I'm going to demonstrate exactly why I say write things down. Last night, we had decided we're running to the grocery store today. We're all out of mouthwash, so we have to go. And it was like, okay, we'll get potatoes and I'll get mouthwash and something else. And I don't remember now what that something else is because I was half asleep when I thought of it. And instead of getting up, getting my journal, writing it down, I'm now going, Now, what was it? Bread. That's it. Bread. Because Juan does not like the homemade bread for his egg salad sandwiches. I need bread. Okay. All right. So let's get going with our whole setup for this morning, planning stuff down on paper so we can put it in practice throughout the day, and remember to give ourselves that grace that if things don't go according to plan, it's okay. There's a saying out there that we make plans and God laughs. So keep that in mind. And if you are not Christian religious, then it's the universe laughs, Allah laughs, Buddha laughs, and I'm sure I've missed some. But okay. Basically, we make plans, a higher power laughs. Yes. Yes, I do. Not the bathroom, but in the bedroom. I always have pen and paper waiting for me, because I am notorious for waking up 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, which is when they say your third eye opens, and needing something to write down. And it just took me a while to figure out how to decode what I wrote, because I don't turn a light on, I just write it. But I always keep that stuff handy. Bathroom, I literally will holler to Jasek if something comes up and say, hey, write this down for mommy. So that is what I do. So we need to plan our meals. Keep it simple. It doesn't have to be extravagant. Keep it simple. You don't know what you want to make? You got no clue what you want to make? Ask the family for help. They don't give you help? You pick your favorite meals. And if they don't like it, well, then the simple response is, well, maybe you should have given me some ideas. Okay? That makes it the simplest. You still don't know what you want to cook? You got chicken? Search chicken. And remember, if you've been working all day and you're gone all day, you get home, you can cook chicken breast from frozen in the oven. You can cook meat from frozen. You can cook beef from frozen. You can cook pork from frozen. You can cook it all from frozen. It just takes a little bit longer, and you need to cover it with foil so that way the outside and the inside get done at the same time. So there's no excuse with the nothing's pulled. That doesn't work. It works if you want it to. So there's a difference. Then don't say, I'm not cooking because nothing's pulled. It's I'm not cooking because, well, I don't want to cook today. Let's be real with ourselves. So many places that we go, and you get these lines of BS that really is not what it is. So be real with yourself. If you don't want to cook, you don't want to cook. If you don't want to clean, you don't want to clean. Sometimes we have to, even if we don't want to. But be honest with yourself. I can't tell you how many times I'm not doing dishes today. I hate dishes. I'm not going to do them today. And then I get up and I do them. It's at least verbalizing that disdain or dislike for something, but then acknowledging the fact that it's something that I have to do anyways. So I get up and I do it. but at least to be able to say, oh, how wonderful, he gets a purple star. He gets a big purple sparkly star. Just be real with yourself. And I think that's another podcast, isn't it? Because my list just keeps growing. All right. Oh, I decided that next Monday, I'm just doing the one recorded video for the entire day. It is just Zach's birthday. I would be this is another one, be real with myself. I would be absolutely silly to think that we're going to be even home to do live Monday night. So, okay, we want a meal plan. We want to figure out our grocery list. We then want to check the supplies that we have. Now, you can easily meal plan today, write down absolutely everything that you need for those meals, right? Whether you've got it or not. And then say you go grocery shopping on Saturday because your work week is just, and you don't have either the physical or the emotional strength to go grocery shopping. Then Friday or Saturday morning, take that list and run through it, because guess what? Your fridge and your pantry, that can change from Wednesday to Saturday. So you don't have to do it all on the same day. All right, matter of fact, if you look, I got menu on Wednesday and groceries on Friday. Okay, you can't see, but I have menu on Wednesday and groceries on Friday. And yes, I got more stickers added to that thing. All right, so let's talk about getting ready today. So that way we can be successful, even if that means learning a lesson through failure. And that's fine. What was it? Was it Thomas Edison? Was it 2000? Yeah, I think, don't quote me on the number though. There's also that quote that Thomas Edison tried 2000, I think it was 2000, tried and failed 2000 times to create the light bulb. And when asked about it, he said, I didn't fail 2000 times. I found out 1,999 ways how not to make a light bulb. It's all about perspective, turning it, twisting it, and learning. So I got to find that number. I will look for that number so I can get the quote right, because I think that's very important for us to put it in perspective, that no matter how many times you've tried to get on the system or tried to be productive and not procrastinate, or how many times you've tried to start an exercise program, or how many times you've tried to do whatever, as long as you keep trying, you're still in that growth process, and eventually you're going to get it. So don't be hard on yourselves. Keep it in perspective. Now, do we all get up, get dressed to shoes, hair, and face? Done. What is our plan? To eat all our meals, drink all our water, take all our meds. Last night, we figured out that I am making eggs, bacon, and toast for the boys, and I'm having my yogurt parfait this morning. Then one is having, last night I wrote down pork chops, and now it's turned to egg salad. So fine by me. He's having egg salad today. And then for dinner for me, I'm on my own, which pretty much means smoothie. So my water, we also found out that my water bottle broke. So I have to use my Fly Lady water bottle, which means I then have to fill it up like 8 times. But that's okay. It is about being flexible. All right. Don't forget your loving movement today. I am very much so looking to start back into yoga. I realized these couple days that I've taken off and done the walking, so I've still been doing the movement. Um, I love walking. I love walking. So I think I want to keep walking, but I still need to do yoga every day because there's something on the inside that feels better when I do it. So I think I need to keep yoga in there. Pamper. Grandma and Grandpa are taking the child. I think that says enough for my pamper tonight. They're going to the fair. It'll be fun for him. That's the greatest thing about his birthday is that right around his birthday, we have the Washington County Fair kicks off. And then right after his birthday is the Wisconsin State Fair. So there's 2 fairs right around his birthday, which is also a reason why it's so hard to get people to come to his birthday. All right, well, let's talk cleaning. A weekly home blessing. I did my blitz yesterday. I was planning on doing it last night. Did not happen because plans change. So, did you pick a different day to do your blitz? Are you doing it all the way through the week? Are you doing it through half the week? To where you're doing like, I don't know, maybe vacuum up and trash one day, then sheets go another day, and then dusting and windows are another day, and then filing is Friday. Or sheets and filing get done on Friday. However you want to do it. Just make sure you're not spending all day doing it. Swish and swipe. Do it right away in the morning. And you will thank yourself because you're not going to be having to think about it all day long. This little curl right here is going to need to get a shot of water or something. Remember, it only takes about 2 minutes. Put on the video that I have. I don't have a podcast for it. Put on the video that I have and try to beat the video. There you go. Laundry, 1 cycle. That's all I'm asking for you, 1 cycle. For those of you that live alone, maybe one day it's towels, maybe one day it's bedding, one day it's whites, one day it's darks, and then it cycles. So that way you can still get your load a day and it's not wasting water, wasting electricity, wasting energy. Hotspots, 3 of them, 2 minutes each. Let's see what you can get accomplished. Remember to hit those impact areas, those areas that are just nagging you for your attention, like that needy child or that needy relationship that says me all the time. So hit those. Room rescues, 3 of them, 5 minutes each, plus 1 for the kids' rooms, which the kids do, not us, the kids. I talked about that last night, to where when we go in and clean their rooms, it does nothing for them. Number 1, we might not put stuff where they want it. And just because we think it's where it should go does not necessarily mean it's where it should go. And number 2, they have no value to keep it clean. I remember being a kid and I didn't want to clean my room anyways. So if mom and dad came in or mom came in and cleaned my room, then it was great. But I didn't care if I messed it back up. Mom was just going to come back in and clean it again. So, hi, Bubba's. Did you give Dad a room last night? That's not good. Okay, but you know Daddy can't cuddle at night, honey. Honey, you're going to spend all day with him. Okay? Give me 1 second. I need to go give my little man a hug. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Cool. Well, then I'm just going to go with 2000. I think that's the one that was on National Treasure. With what? Oh, thank you for that, Zanette. Appreciate it. Your mission for today is the closet floor. Guess what? I'm probably going to be doing that one today too, because my closet is a disaster. And I have no shame hiding that. Maybe on the Fly Lady chats, I'll even put pictures up, or on my personal page, my Del Rios page, I'll put pictures up.
This is my blender.
Yeah. So if you want to follow me personally on Facebook, follow the Renee Del Rios, and then the page is, it's Renee Del Rios, but you can search it by Live That Home Life. And I believe the link is on the front page of my YouTube. Okay.
Big me to get there.
Okay. Planning. Grab our planners today. We need to first, whatever we're using for that brain log, we need to get everything out. Ooh, that's really cute. That's really cute. I like that. Sorry, squirrel. Grab that brain log and get everything out of your brain that does not need to be there, that is taking up precious space, that is confusing your priorities. Get that all out and written down. Because the whole point is for you to not have to remember it. It's not that you can't. We don't want you to. We want you to be able to focus on the priorities and the tasks at hand. Then we need to pick 3 goals for today. Yesterday we established, last night I established, now I pickles on my planner, or there's still cucumbers, but that I need to run to Menominee Falls today. I need to continue with work prep, and I need to make English muffins. So that is what I decided last night. What? Who? Niffler? I wouldn't bring him to the fair, though. There's way too many shiny things. I would keep him home from the fair. What's for dinner? We covered that, but make sure you have it written down. And what appointments do you have today? 3 o'clock, I've got something. 3:30, I've got something. 6:30, I've got something. And then, of course, I've got my sessions. And, of course, at noon my time, I've got to message somebody to make sure that they've gone grocery shopping. Yeah, you know who you are. I need to, I've already done one email this morning, and I'm also going to contact YouTube to see if there's something that I need to be doing for these lives. So, all right, y'all. I will see you tonight. And I hope you have a great, wonderfully productive day. And I hope that you take anything positive or anything negative that you have happen to you and start turning it into the positive. Don't forget to be thinking about a theme song. And I will talk to you guys. Way to go, Brandy. Okay, Zanette, you've got work, right? Or are you off? I got a couple of minutes here, so we're going to address this because unmotivation is huge. Okay, yeah. Best of a bad situation, correct? um, Without going into too much detail, uh, maybe start the day off with a walk. I mean, get there, find out your cases, right? See the case that you got to start with. I know you're either already there or getting there. Um, are you working from home today? It's Wednesday, so gratitude journal. Yeah, I like that. Gratitude journal, positivity journal. Um, so that if you're working, okay, maybe start the day with a walk. Start the day with 2 minutes picking something up in the house. Make sure that your house is still maintained, your home is still maintained, like we talked about. Um, Sit down, make sure you decide your break times so you're not running and shaking your mouse. Um, and, you know, I'm going to push through this case and then I'm going to do this. Oh, Shannon going to be late. Okay. Hold on, I gotta check to see what she says. Okay. Um, yeah, go for a quick walk because that can get everything going, and then hopefully that will help you when it comes to work, especially since you're doing something so sedentary. Um, you know as well as I do that it helps to move, and so hopefully that helps. Let me know tonight. Y'all have a great day. I will talk to you later. Bye. I love each and every one of you. You're all very special. You're welcome, Zanette. Okay, now I'm really leaving.